Klaxo. Speech off.
Okay, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. It's me, Monty Gameplays. Well, Amont Joshua, and today we're gonna be playing this game. It's an accessible audio, interactive, like radio story, I guess, like how they were having like in the '60s and the '30s, the 1930s, 1830s, or whatever. But today we're gonna be playing this game called the Klaxo Radio Hour. Yesterday down. Okay, so first off, we all can agree there's not too many. The people who know me, y'all know I'm blind. But the people who don't know, I'm legally blind. 16 years old. I'll be 17 on April. In April. And yeah. Not like people are going to see this video anyway. But anyway, I'm going to get the benefit of the doubt. Anyway, though. As we all know, there's not too many accessible games in this world. So yesterday I was checking out a YouTube channel called like Randy the Blind Gamer or something like that, and I came across this Klaxo, and then I'm like, wait, this sound familiar. Like I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, this sound kind of good. So today I want to play it. It's completely free. Let's go. What you doing? No. Oh, there we go. That scared me. Static.
Oh, hello there. Isn't this antique radio a delight?
It's gonna say welcome back.
And what wonders await on its channels?
Or,
you must want to find out.
Oh, shush.
Couldn't keep away, could you? Welcome back.
I guess not.
Set the dial to channel 2 to continue the story you began. Set the dial to channel 4 to start from the beginning.
I don't want to start over to the beginning because if I... Oh, wait. Alright, channel 4, here we go.
Your choice will be confirmed.
Alright, so this
3,
is
2,
what I'm gonna really do.
1.
So
Choice
you guys, if you download it, then and before anybody else, who I'm talking to everybody here, everybody in the live, or I'm streaming it on my music channel live on my
Makers
music
of
channel
Klaxo
right now.
Effervescent Tablets
This will be
present
on my
Sandra
gameplay channel, so I'm
McCall
gonna delete
as
that.
Cat
I'm
Key,
gonna delete this as soon as I get
Investigator. Each week this summer, Klaxo Tablets, those nifty little pick-me-uppers, bring you the thrilling adventures of Cat Keen.
Yeah.
Though she publishes hard-boiled crime
Here we
fiction
go.
under the pen name Sterling Gray, Plucky Cat always seems to find herself in the middle of a genuine mystery.
And just like those perky little bubbles in every glass of Klaxo, Cat always rises to the occasion. With the help of her friend and society maven Marjorie Banks, and the advice of her companion and lawyer Carlton Prescott. Yes, friends, Klaxo Effervescent Tablets. If life's got you down, you might as well be 6 feet under without a Klaxo. Say, you there, listening to this radio. You seem a smart, sensible consumer. Why not meet me on Channel 6 to hear more about all the things Klaxo can do for you?
Come now, Chester. They want to get to the mystery. You'll have time to shill your swill at the half. Dear listener, the story begins on Channel 1.
I guess we're going to Channel 1.
Set the dial to Channel 1 to begin tonight's story.
Or to Channel 6 if you can't get enough Klaxo version.
I guess we'll do a Klaxo sponsor version soon. Wait. This my earpiece.
Someone for the love of God, help!
Turn your headphones down if you have to.
Oh dear, you're on the wrong channel.
I'm dead. Wait. I'm gonna just see what he gotta say.
Someone for the love of God, help us!
Someone for the love of God, help
You're
us.
on the wrong channel. You seem to have stumbled onto some spooky show that's probably quite distasteful. Best to stick to the channels you're told to visit.
Oh, shush.
You have made a selection.
Let's go.
Your choice will be confirmed in
Channel
3,
1,
2, 1. Choice confirmed.
Excuse me.
Everyone knows I write for the society pages, but that doesn't mean I have to
this is where the
enjoy
story
going to all
begins?
these functions. Still, when it's your best friend throwing the event, you have to go. For the paper and for Marjorie, I agreed to hobnob with the society elite. Even if I'd rather be writing my next book.
No,
the only mystery I thought I'd be solving today was the one in my closet. Which dress to wear? Something to stand out, or something to blend in? The flashy red number Marjorie persuaded me to buy on our last shopping adventure is on Channel 2. The more sedate navy two-piece that my mother loves is on Channel 4.
Wait, what did she say?
The flashy red number Marjorie persuaded me to buy on our last shopping adventure is on Channel 2. The most sedate Navy two-piece that my mother loves is on Channel 4.
You have made a selection.
Yes, we'll go to channel
Your
2.
choice will be confirmed in
It
3,
doesn't really matter. This is basically your
1.
decision of how the story goes, but beware of the Klaxo. Wait, stop.
The flashy red number. The flashy red. The flashy.
Hey now, this isn't helping Kat pick out her dress. Don't stray off the path too much, listener. You may hear things you don't like.
Whoa, man.
The flashy red number Marjorie persuaded me to buy on our last shopping adventure is on Channel 2. The most sedate Navy two-piece that my mother loves is on Channel 4.
Yeah, let's go
You
to
have
channel
made
2.
a selection. Your choice will be confirmed in 3,
We want this to
2,
play out.
1. Choice confirmed.
We want this to play out. I was not gonna
After
lie, I
some
was kind of high
serious
yesterday.
contortions to get into that
Almost
red
fell asleep
dress
on stream.
and no small amount of hemming and hawing over the proper shoes, I waited for Carlton to
So
pick me
no,
up in
guys.
his car.
Like I said, this gonna be on my music channel. So
Kat?
nah,
Is that
this
you?
gonna be in my
You look like
gameplay
$1 million
channel.
bucks.
So
And not unlike Lola Livings.
gameplay.
Who's that?
Gameplay
That's right.
fans.
I forgot you have no interest in the crime novels of
Long
Sterling
story
Gray.
short, yesterday I
She's
went
my
live
favorite
on my
femme
music
fatale in
channel,
the whole series.
streaming this game, but I didn't have my mic on.
Oh, Sterling
I'm
Gray
on my
again, I
music
should have
channel right
known.
now. I'm not gonna be on my music
Poor
channel as
dear
soon as I
Carlton
post
still
this.
had no
But
idea
yesterday
Sterling
I
Gray
got
was the
live.
pen name where I did my most
play this game
satisfying
and see how I
writing.
go.
I kept
died
looking
2
for an
times,
opportunity to tell him, but it was nice to
First
have him as a
time,
fan
it
without
went-
knowing
I
it's
didn't
me.
go stream, but the
Anyway,
second time
I let
when
him drive us
did
to
go on
Marjorie's
stream,
Save the
but I
Orphans
almost fell
Gala,
asleep
and
in
even
the
let him
stream,
summarize my
so
own
I had to
novel
try
to
stay
me as we
myself
drove.
up. And I ended up getting the code wrong because my
Well,
bad
isn't
head, I
this
forgot
quite the
numbers.
affair?
Forgot the numbers
Marjorie
that,
really pulled out all the stops
forgot the
for
numbers
this
that they
one.
were supposed to give you,
yes.
and they didn't
My
give me any
dear,
numbers
you've got your
because I
grumpy
scrolled through the
face
channel
on.
so
You know
fast.
how much I love to mix and
So
mingle
now
with the
I gotta
idle
try not to
rich.
do
Tish Tosh, you're a
again.
society writer. You love your job.
I said I loved being a writer.
Well, what else would you write?
What indeed? Silly me. But thank you.
What
I
indeed,
promise to
silly
behave.
me.
We won't stay long, and then perhaps I'll let you take me to a motion picture.
I see the silent auction's drawing quite a crowd. Maybe I'll go
This
have a
gonna be
look.
deleted
Of
as
course,
soon
if it's
as
a
I save
Marjorie
the
Banks
video
party, I'm sure the buffet's
and post
also
it to
worth
my
a visit.
channel. Gameplay.
Take your time and make
Monty
sure you get
Gameplays,
those
follow that channel.
vultures
Please
at the paper
subscribe.
their requisite amount of fluff and gossip. I'll be only
I
too
ain't
happy
did gameplay
to...
in a while, so
Say, is that what I think it is? Excuse me,
this
Kat,
is
I'll be
why
right
I'm
back.
Don't worry, I love to be
some
abandoned
fucking
at stuffy
YouTube views.
galas.
Stuffy? Really, darling? You'll
Yes, I'm
stomp
by
my
myself in
poor
this room right
feelings
now.
into the carpet.
Marjorie, come here. You've outdone yourself.
Did she just
the ballroom's
kiss her?
beautiful and the quartet's top-notch.
Thank you. And thank you for donating your book to the
Must be a
auction.
lesbian.
Has Carlton noticed
No
yet?
offense.
Not so loud, and yes. He was off like a shot not
Sorry,
5 seconds after he glanced in
LGBTQ,
that
don't sue
direction.
me.
Leaving a talented beauty like you
Or
unescorted
take me
for
down or
breakfast.
whatever you got.
May I offer you my arm and give you the tour?
You may.
Where shall we begin?
Then people
Marjorie
mistake
and
me
I
for
visit the
being
silent
gay,
auction
so,
on
like,
Channel 3.
I'm not
we
gay.
wander past the buffet on Channel 6.
Let's go to channel 6 and see what happens this
You
time.
have made-
Wait. One more channel. What is this?
Hey, you! Can you hear me? I need your help. I need...
Full attention on the fizzy pick-me-up power of Klaxo effervescent tablets.
See, this
of
is
course,
what you wanna avoid
don't bother with
all
small
times.
fry when Klaxo has the deal for you.
Bro, I have to put
Klaxo
that
is
in, bro.
always thinking of the future. See you at intermission, discerning customer.
Whatever. Let's
You
just,
have ma-
let's just go to
you have
channel
made a
6.
select.
Marjorie and I visit the silent auction on Marjorie and I visit the silent auction on Channel 3. We wander past the buffet on Channel 6.
Two of these.
You have made a selection. Your choice will be confirmed in 3, 2, 1.
We don't want this to exactly
Choice
silent power.
confirmed.
You want this to mess up, yo.
And here we are at the trough with a rich and powerful sup.
Don't look
Absolutely
at
the
this video.
finest caterers. A full stomach opens a lot of wallets. I always forget to
sounds
eat at these
much.
events. We really should.
Yes, we can eat. Just help me quickly with the column. Keep your eyes peeled for scandal, gossip, and outrageous fashion.
Well, ordinarily I'd point you towards Teddy Foxbridge, but I see his place card hasn't even been collected yet. There's his fiancée, though.
with that infamous sparkling diamond brooch of hers that she never misses an opportunity to wear.
Okay.
Her name will come to me.
So we all need something new.
Yes, Evelyn Drake.
Evelyn
If that gentleman
Drake.
helping her adjust that brooch isn't her
Well, the name
fiancé, then
Evelyn,
someone's
okay.
being quite bold.
I understand that, but Drake?
Cotton saw someone that familiar with
Get
me.
that name out of my headphones.
Wait. I know him. That's Arthur Erickson.
Every posh gent's perennial
Arthur-
sidekick.
He's also a defense
Never mind, I
attorney.
ain't even gonna ask- I
Cotton
ain't even
squares
gonna
off
ask
against him
about stuff.
fairly
I played the
often.
game this is my
I
third
can't
time playing
imagine
this.
why he'd take such
No,
liberties
this is
with
my
Evelyn.
fourth time playing these.
Oh, there's no story here, Kat.
Yeah, fourth time.
Arthur and Teddy are thick as thieves, and Arthur loves Evelyn like a sister. Always looking out for the pair of them. That's why the
story
upper crust like
gets
having
even
Arthur
more
around.
crazier
He's
when
a real
you-
swell.
Speaking of swells, why is Cotton spending so much time over at the silent auction?
I'm not gonna spoil that. I'm gonna let
Oh,
y'all check out
no,
this.
he's bidding on that first edition Sterling Grey book I donated. Marjorie, come quick before that dope bids a month's salary on a book I have a box full of in my mother's attic. Overall, the evening was an unqualified success.
Is not Captain
Except for the
King
missing Teddy
originally.
Foxbridge.
She's
It's one
Sterling
thing
Grey.
to let an expensive ticket go unused, but the sundial he
But then
promised to
again,
donate to the silent auction
she's
would have been a
playing
big-ticket
the girl
fundraiser for
Captain
Marjorie's
Grey.
cause.
Captain,
Because I'm a
not
good
Captain.
friend, and also because my editor felt my column was a little boring, I volunteered to look in on Teddy and find out the reason for the no-show. That's when things turned interesting. No one home at the Foxbridge residence. No sign of Teddy anywhere for days.
Of course.
I
It's
still think
Steve's
you're
one.
hoping for a mystery because you want a more exciting column.
Well, think that if you want, but I did some following up. Teddy Foxbridge
Did some
hasn't shown
following
up for a single appointment or meeting in days. I asked around. He's a wealthy
Shout out
businessman who has a
W-
reputation for being
W-
reliable.
Blind gamer, yo.
If he's missing, he could be in real trouble.
I never
Be
thought
that
I
as
would
it
never
may,
would have found
when I
this
introduce you to
game if it
Evelyn, don't start by blurting out you
He
think
or
her
she
fiancé is in
don't mean
mortal
that's
peril.
some gender,
When have I
but
ever been less than a
Randy is
dear,
usually a
Marjorie?
boy named, so I'm
Don't make
guessing.
me answer that. Now behave. We're here.
I know I promised Marjorie I'd be on my
Okay.
best behavior, but I couldn't escape the feeling all was not right with this Foxbridge.
Look, this
Blurting
is
out my
really,
suspicions to Evelyn is on Channel 1.
This is where you
Being
really
more
have to
delicate with
decide.
my questions is on Channel 2.
So you want to be? I want to be delicate because you don't want. Wait a minute.
Blurting out my
Oh, of course, it's one of those
blurting out
dumbass things.
You have,
Let's go
you
Channel
have
2,
made a
'cause you want to be
selection.
delicate. You want
Your choice
you
will
want
be
to just.
confirmed in 3.
Wait a minute.
Blurting out my suspicions to Evelyn is on Channel 1.
One.
Being more delicate with my questions is on Channel 2.
To be more delicate. Hold on.
Blurting out my suspicions to Evelyn is on Channel 1. Being more delicate with my questions is on Channel 2.
You know what? I'm not even. Okay, I'm actually determined
You
to
have
see
made
how
a
this
selection.
is. So let's go
Your
to
choice
channel
will be confirmed in
First
3,
channel.
2,
Let's go to
1.
channel 1.
Choice
I'm
confirmed.
gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna see how this goes. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm blind,
Oh,
so of course I
Marjorie,
can't
darling,
see.
what a nice surprise. And what
course
a
I can't see,
lovely
but
event that was
obviously-
the other night.
You
You,
know what I
should
mean.
be so proud.
Whoever
And
does.
your delight as always. I'm only sorry we didn't have more time to catch up.
That's for the same reason as always.
It sounded like
You
they
moved
just
so
opened the door.
fast
It's like
through
it
the
didn't
room.
knock.
You were a social blur. I didn't even have time to tell you the news.
News? Oh heavens, yes, tell me everything. But first, where are my manners? Do you know Catherine Keene? She writes for the society pages. We've been friends since childhood.
The society pages. In that case, I should
Why they
perhaps
sound
be a
kind of
little more careful
Why they
with my
sound kind of
news.
UK, but
At
it's like
least
the
until it's
wait,
public.
wait a minute.
Oh, you can trust
the
Kat
people
with
that's
a
playing the
secret, I
characters.
promise. Right, Kat?
A lockbox of secrets, that's me.
Well,
The person that is
certain
playing the
secrets
people that's
are
playing
what
the
the
characters
society
might be
pages are
US,
all
but
about. And seeing as how you're a friend of
It would make
Marjorie's,
sense.
I'll happily give you
Sound
the
like they're from
scoop.
New York.
Teddy finally married me!
Oh my. Are you quite serious? And I wasn't invited.
No one was.
Oh, no,
We
it's Stuffy,
eloped.
so-
I was beginning to think we would set some kind of record for the longest engagement, and then last weekend we were married at sea.
At sea?
Married
You're
at
pulling my
sea.
leg.
Oh, of course, I've
Well,
always
that's-
wanted a big
that's
to-do,
not- that's
but
not
Teddy's
suspicious or
stutter
anything.
and
That's not
stage fright
suspicious
have
or
proven
anything.
quite an obstacle to
It's
setting
totally
a date.
normal.
The last
Like,
time we
what?
even got close to booking a church,
who
he
just gets
fainted
married at
right
sea?
there in the rectory office.
A wedding at
That's-
sea
that's
makes a
totally
splash in
normal.
its
I'm
own
being
way.
sarcastic
But I
right now.
can't imagine a married man wanting to be away from his new bride so quickly.
Oh, Teddy's always so busy with business.
Really, it's a business trip. He seems to have missed every single business appointment he's had for the past few days.
Really? And how do you know that?
Oh, that's our Kat, always poking around for a story. She knew I was missing the sundial Teddy promised, and Kat is nothing if not fiercely loyal.
Mrs. Foxbridge, you really have no idea what your husband is doing instead of taking you on a honeymoon? Or where he might be?
The thing about Teddy is his business and investments are so complicated and impossible to keep track of. His friend Charlie Gilbert would know more about that world. They've been going on and on about some mining venture for weeks.
They should have been a game that
Somewhere in
cost.
South America. I find it tedious and have had a hard time paying attention. Charlie and Arthur even talked about the mines the captain took us out to sea to be married.
Charlie and Arthur were both there when you eloped?
Let me just focus.
Well, of course.
I'm done talking for
Arthur got us all on board for the idea, if you'll pardon the pun.
This game is
Such a
insanely
clever
good. I'm not even
solution to the
gonna lie.
stuttering problem.
Teddy was less nervous on a boat in the middle of open water.
But surrounded by close friends. Just the minimum witnesses and a captain to do the marrying. Stage fright behind us, he can just smile and get through the party. Speaking of which, I have lots of plans for the announcement and reception.
All right, then.
Yes, of course. Sorry to be a bother. And congratulations again.
Thank you, dear.
That would
So
not order
exciting.
anything.
So much to do.
That was certainly
And
a lot more direct than you promised.
before you-
How someone with your lack of subtlety landed a career in the society pages escapes me sometimes.
It's my nose for mystery that usually carries me through. That and my nose for bold-faced lies. She was keeping something from us.
I hate to admit it, but I agree. I've known
See?
Evelyn a long time. She certainly has been desperate to get
you might
married,
hear a
but
little
giving
bit
up
of
her
odd
splashy
clicking, but
dream
I'm gonna try to
wedding and
remove
all the
that.
hullabaloo in the papers is not
So
her
it probably
style.
sound like
Also,
you're
I have a
skipping,
hard
but
time believing
I'll try to
she
remove that
convinced
odd
Teddy to
clicking
get on a boat.
somehow.
He wouldn't even get on a plane if it wasn't for business.
Have any urgent plans this afternoon?
Oh, you've got that look in your eye. The look that says you're going to drag me
You got
somewhere
that look in your
seedy
eye.
while pretending you're living in a Sterling Gray novel.
Once again, you're an excellent judge of character.
Sterling
Come
Gray
on, you
novel.
can be my Lola Levings. Or
Might as well be
Gertie
country.
Hopstedler, if you prefer. I had the strong feeling
I got
Evelyn
my
wasn't
good
telling us
old
everything.
cowboy hat. Okay, I'm sorry.
In fact, she definitely told us
I'm
three
dead.
important
Let me stop.
somethings. One,
I'm
they
dead.
chartered a boat to be married at sea,
What?
which means they needed a sea captain to marry them. Two,
What did you
Arthur
just
was
say?
present. And three, so was Charlie. Marjorie and I interviewed Charlie on Channel 3.
Hold on.
We interview Arthur on Channel 4. We try to find the sea captain on Channel 5.
No. First off, let me see if I can find some clue. Let me see if I can find some clue.
Is anyone out there listening? Don't be swayed by Klaxo. It's a bad deal.
Oh, what's up, George? Don't worry, I
The
know I
only
just need a clue
bad
from you.
deal is saying no to those
I just
pleasant
need a-
little bubbles,
I just need a clue.
George. The only way
And it seems
to
I'm not gonna get
truly
it, but I'm gonna-
be free.
There's
go
time
check
to
it
talk
out.
about Klaxo later, our eager little sponsor. Let's get back to the story.
This game can get intense, so turn your headphones down at some certain points.
You have made a selection. Your choice will be
Hold
confirmed.
on, wait a minute. Let me check the choices out again.
Marjorie and I interviewed Charlie on Channel 3. We interview Arthur on Channel 4. We try to find the sea captain on Channel 5.
So I guess let's try finding the
You have
sea
made-
captain first.
You have made a selection. Your choice will be confirmed.
Hold on. Yeah, let's try
You
finding
have made a
yeah.
selection. Your choice will be
And I know
confirmed in
who
3,
I know who did all this.
2,
I know who
1. Choice confirmed.
There is no Teddy Foxbridge. Well, there is, but he's not.
If you're
currently
looking
there.
for a sea captain, you might think you should look near the water.
Nope.
Any decent crime writer will tell you you'll have better luck looking near the whiskey. Lucky for me, being Sterling Gray
Oh,
meant
good.
knowing my
Arthur?
way around the city's dives and watering holes. On our second try, we found our man.
I've just stepped in something sticky. Oh, I want to know what it is.
Probably
Definitely not. What will you have?
Champagne, if they have it.
They don't. 2 whiskeys it is. I'll signal the bartender.
2 whiskeys it is.
You two lost?
Only if this isn't a place to get a drink. 2 whiskeys and anything you know about a captain who'll marry a couple at sea.
That was a lot of
Seems like one or
sarcasm.
both of you short of fell in that case. I'd be happy to volunteer.
Not if that's the condition of your glassware.
Only one who does that
What?
tourist racket's in the back.
What?
Hughes is his
This
name.
game forces you to
Sure
play
you find
blind.
girls
No
aren't in the
going
market
blind
for a
anyway.
groom.
I'd
Dang.
take Cat here over any salt in this joint.
Why is that a proposal, Marjorie?
Oh, you'll have to take me to some cleaner establishments before I pop the question.
The McDonald's fries on the
Ahoy! There be
my
a pair
popcorn
of
currently.
beautiful sirens before me. May interest ye in your enchanted boat ride around the marina.
You the, Captain Hughes who does the marriage cruises?
Why, that be me. But a pair of winsome wenches such as yourselves be needing the company of
Save it,
Why
save
is
it.
Bill
We
making
got
that
the
pirate
line from the
voice?
bartender already. And drop the tourist act, Ahab.
All right. It's $30 for the whole package. Extra if you want the pirate voice.
We
I
don't.
wouldn't be paying $6
And we're not
for a
here to
pirate
book a
voice.
wedding. We want to hear about one you just performed.
No, a sea captain never tells tales. not with a parched throat.
Here, but the glass
Don't
is
scream
filthy.
with that.
That's how you know it's good.
I'm not sure that...
It would have been last Saturday, the Foxbridge wedding.
Don't ring any bells.
Charlie Gilbert, then.
Now that name sounds familiar. Of course, I do 2 a day in the high season. But that one was peculiar. It's just
no more why your throat parched.
Didn't seem at all prepared
You
for
do
a
2 a
wedding.
day.
How do you mean? What was peculiar?
One of them kept ducking down below. Seasick or something.
I do sound like he
barely
only
recall
20.
seeing them there all at once. The groom, he was in a big hurry to get that wedding license signed. Cut me off from my usual theatrical embellishments. And another thing.
Yes?
Sorry.
Bro,
Terribly dry
Circus Master.
throat.
Here, drink up.
From Circus Master's
Generous
Revenge.
of you. More generous than that couple's wedding kiss. She was as uncomfortable as he was timid. All 3 of them left in a big hurry.
3? There should be 4. Didn't you say 4 a moment ago?
I distinctly remember 3 folks departing my boat. I washed 3 glasses before my evening wedding cruise.
That's our first clue.
Hopefully better than they
That's our
washed
first
glassware here.
Thank you, Captain. You've been a big help.
Wait, we're going?
You want to stay?
Well, that was helpful.
It was. We learned something interesting. He said only 3 passengers left the boat, but there should be 4. Teddy, Evelyn, Charlie, and Arthur. 2 witnesses and the couple.
Well, there are only 3 now. What do you suppose happened to the 4th?
Maybe we should check the boat. When you write for the society pages, sooner or later you end up at a party on some fancy person's boat.
They would ask the question by now.
I don't think all that rocking
But since
and
we
swaying
did
pairs
the
well with
captain
the
first,
nerves of the free champagne.
see that right
I
there,
prefer
that's
to
the
keep
play.
both feet
But
firmly
when
on
we
the
did the
ground.
captain first,
All
it
the
was all
same,
summer
when Marjorie
riding
and I
up.
came upon the
Somebody
boat
look-
used to marry Teddy and Evelyn and found it completely unattended, the decision to hop aboard came easily.
Cat! What do you think you're doing?
Permission to sneak aboard, sir? Granted, sailor. Much obliged, Captain. Come on, Marjorie, let's have a little look around. Maybe we'll find one of those clues detectives are known to uncover.
So
I
that's
definitely
why
wore the
people
wrong
be
shoes
calling
for
him
today's
like Captain's
itinerary.
Cat
Come
and
on,
stuff
we may
like
not
that.
have a lot of time.
What are we
His
looking
name is
for?
Captain.
We'll know it when we
Okay.
see it. Something's odd about this married at sea story. Now that we've found the yacht, maybe we'll find something that fills in the gaps and tells us where Teddy Foxbridge really is.
Oh, you gotta be really
Okay.
rich to have a yacht.
Let me think about where it makes the most sense to start. We probably don't have a lot of time to search everywhere.
Don't
Might
even think I'm
clues
going
in
around
the
something like that.
stateroom below.
Wherever the captain keeps his things, there might be something worth finding too. A log or something.
I wonder what else is below besides the staterooms. The wedding party had to keep their things somewhere.
We explore the staterooms on Channel 1. We snoop the captain's quarters on Channel 2. We search the rest of the ship on Channel 6.
Let's try searching up the rest of the
You
shit.
have made a... You have made...
We explore the staterooms on Channel 1. We snoop the captain's quarters on Channel 2. We search the rest of the ship on Channel 6.
Okay, let's do this thing.
You have made a selection. Your choice will be confirmed in 3, 2, 1. Choice confirmed.
I don't know what I was expecting, but this is unimpressive. The wedding theme in here is more garish than the nautical theme on the rest of the boat. What are we looking for?
We'll know it when we find it. Something that got left behind. The moments before a wedding are frantic.
It's a good thing we're both
Photos.
such experts in what that's like.
Oh, hush.
Whoever
Look in
doesn't know
that
what that is,
closet.
photos.
I'll look under the bed.
This boat seems like it does a lot of weddings. Half a dozen probably happened since Teddy and Evelyn.
About that. Tell me, do you
Big
still
bro.
think Teddy Foxbridge got married on this boat?
Why are you smiling like that? Did you find a clue under the bed already?
Don't have to. Look at the wall.
Ugh, I'm trying not to. These have to be the least flattering wedding portraits I've ever seen. Did the captain forget to take off his fake eye patch before he took these?
What's not on the wall?
It takes time for film to come back from the developer, Cat.
Come look in this drawer.
These are the ones he hasn't framed yet.
The photos have dates. Some of these are from after the Foxbridge wedding, which means...
Does it mean anything?
I think it means the photo doesn't match the story we're being told, or else it would be here. Either someone took it, or they're the only
I'm
couple
saying,
to ever get married who
because-
refused a photo.
If
That
it doesn't
is
match the
peculiar.
story, though,
But we need more to go on.
it's
Let's
definitely
look somewhere
suspicious.
else.
We snooped the captain's quarters on Channel 2. We searched the rest of the ship on Channel 6.
You have made a selection. Your choice will be confirmed in 3, 2, 1. Choice confirmed.
Let's search the rest of the ship first, and then we can search the captain's quarters.
I don't read a lot of nautical stories, but isn't breaking onto a ship technically an act of piracy?
Arr, matey. This just be some good-natured snooping. Anything in those cabinets?
Lots of things. Captain isn't exactly clean or organized.
Ow.
The question is if any of this junk is significant.
Well, start by looking for anything that isn't dirty or disorganized, since that probably doesn't belong with the rest.
Well, this jacket is far too nice for him in that case.
Maybe that's his formal dress for when he does the marrying.
Unfortunately, I think that's this hideous thing.
And it's a different size. Check the pockets. Maybe a guest left it behind.
Who goes on a 2-hour wedding cruise and forgets their dinner jacket? It's got to be... Oh, Kat, look! A monogram.
A.E. That could be Arthur Erickson. There's something in the breast pocket.
It looks like... Are these wedding vows? My dearest Evelyn, I don't know any other way to express my affection. I know you're soon to be married. Well, that's a funny way for Teddy to write his vows.
But this is Arthur's jacket.
Best man might hold these notes in case a groom gets flustered, or these aren't vows. Goodness.
I think we should look over the rest of the ship as quickly as possible. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Quiet. Someone else is here.
The captain?
Maybe. But something feels wrong.
Sponsor.
What was that?
We're moving to the galley. Quietly. Better to not take any chances.
There's only one way to the deck and the docks. We're trapped down here.
One problem at a time. Let's move. Careful.
Sorry, not a lot of room to move in here. Kat, what are you doing with that chef's knife?
Taking no chances.
Shh. Someone's coming.
Stay behind me.
I've got the frying pan. Let me try that before you go stabbing anyone. Get behind me.
Quiet. That shape in front of the door.
I can't make out who it is. Kat, he's coming this way.
Ow, my ears.
Well, now, it seems like Kat's gotten herself into quite a sticky situation this time. I'm certainly on pins and needles.
But first, a word from our sponsor.
But the story was just getting interesting. I'm sure our listeners can't wait to get right in the middle of things. Must you interrupt, Chester?
I'm afraid I must. Those are the terms of my sponsorship deal, after all. And who wouldn't want to hear about the deal of a lifetime? And all because of Klaxo. Yes, friends, those nifty little bubbles will set you free from the worries of your day. And just wait until you hear the deal Klaxo has for you. It's not to be missed.
Well, they could miss it. The story continues with no meddlesome and boring interruptions on Channel 3.
The deal of a lifetime for anyone who cares about their life is on Channel 5.
I guess we're going to Channel 3.
You have...
I'm telling you, we can't trust Klaxo, and neither can the listeners.
Solving the mystery correctly isn't enough. The only way any of us are getting freed is if they free that thing.
That thing is the reason we're trapped here.
Well, not the only reason. If I had ears, they'd be burning. Just a word to the wise, George and Isabella. You never know whom might be listening. We're all prisoners here, after a fashion. Which is why discerning customers should tune in whenever
Of course, my phone gets a little battery warning, yo.
Voiceover 10% low close. Speech off.
Klaxo makes an exciting offer.
I might have to make this quick.
The story continues with no meddlesome and boring interruptions on Channel 3.
Your choice will be...
The story...
You have made a selection.
This...
I keep missing it.
You have made a selection. Your choice will be confirmed in 3, 2, 1. Choice confirmed.
Marjorie and I have done our fair share of snooping as amateur sleuths, and we've even been caught a few times. But being trapped on a boat and stalked by a mysterious stranger was definitely the worst it's ever been. Until we realized we were trapped on the boat being stalked by 2 mysterious strangers. Who's that? Did you see? There's 2 of them who kept us swinging that frying pan.
Got him!
What the blazes? Marjorie! Ow!
Someone find the lights. Carlton!
Catherine.
What happened to the other guy?
Oh, he got away when you gave me a demonstration of your skills in the kitchen. That's going to leave a lump.
Come here, let me see.
You're not getting out of this that easy. What did you 2 think you were doing sneaking around like that? Trespassing?
We weren't the only trespassers, and speaking of which, shouldn't we go after him?
No point. I didn't get a good look, and he's bound to be off the boat and probably lost in the marina by now. I got a solid hit in. He'll be sporting quite the shiner.
That sounded like Spanish he was speaking. Might be enough to track him down.
Oh, no, you don't. This is not about to become another ill-advised, cat-keen misadventure.
I think you mean mystery. Wait until you hear what we found.
It can wait until we're back home. Otherwise, I'm going to have to prosecute myself for breaking and entering.
I probably should have just explored the rest of the ship. Oh, wait, never mind. That's what I did.
The first bourbon was medicine. This one's to keep my temper. You both could have been seriously hurt. Lucky I was there.
About that, why were you of all places?
No time to litigate that point, dear. From now on, we're going to investigate this like professionals.
Professionals like Sterling Gray.
Professionals like those of us in law enforcement. Now, as I see it, ladies, there are 3 big tasks. Someone needs to look into this mine Teddy's supposedly visiting.
No, not
Someone
the
needs to track
actor,
down the thug who
the
snuck
girl
onto the boat
playing
and learn what he was after.
The story
and someone needs to go to Evelyn again and check her story based on what we now know.
I want to talk to Evelyn. I can use the Society Pages article as a pretext.
That leaves the other 2 assignments fairly easy to divide up.
Don't be so
the
sure.
Actual actor is
I
in
go
the credits.
to a rough establishment and track down the thug, while Marjorie investigates the Peruvian mine on Channel 1.
I take the softer approach to tracking down the thug, while Carlton looks into the mine financials on Channel 4.
You have made a selection.
We're gonna have to have a serious talk about straying from designated channels. You're going to ruin the story. And we can't have that.
Okay, let's get to that.
You have made a selection. Your choice will be confirmed in 3, 2, 1. Choice confirmed.
There was no talking Carlton out of doing the man's job and going back down to the docks to look for a suspicious character. Marjorie was packed off to pump some of her society friends for information, leaving me to go see Evelyn and poke at her story. One problem, no one was home. I tried peering in the windows, but it looked like a party planning committee had exploded in there. Since my own little boating adventure, I knew that Evelyn's wedding hadn't gone down quite like she said it did. She was not telling the entire truth, and I thought there was bound to be a clue in her home.
I told you it was a reason for me now to
Alternatively,
be bold
since Carlton got so fussy about breaking and entering, I thought I could be less Sterling Gray mystery writer and a bit more Cat Keen society writer. I thought I might see if the newsrooms turned up any gossip about Miss Evelyn. I looked for another way into Evelyn's home on Channel 5, or I tried the hot gossip in the newsroom on Channel 6.
I'm not taking no chances. Let's find a different way in the house. Wait.
I look for another way into Evelyn's home on Channel 5.
You have made a selection. Your choice will be confirmed in 3, 2, 1. Choice confirmed.
Wait, no.
Of all the places to put a pond. After I extracted my soggy shoe from the water, I found a window to peep through. I'd never seen so much flatware and streamers in one space. She'd been busy pulling out all the stops.
That just caught me off guard.
I especially like the crepe paper banner declaring Teddy and Evelyn forever. Wherever Teddy was, it seemed clear
It's worse
Evelyn
than Grandpa
expected him to
Pig's
come
pond.
home soon
And they
to a
fought a
wife
lot of glass.
and a heck of a wedding reception.
He was digging a hole.
I still had some time before I was due to meet back up with Marjorie and Carlton, but not a lot to show for my effort so far. Because I couldn't go back with so little and call myself a proper detective, I decided to use the remaining time to try and get the straight story from someone who was on the boat. But who to try? Business pal Charlie or best friend Arthur?
You know who I'm gonna try?
I go to check in on Charlie Gilbert
Starts
on
with
Channel
Arthur,
2.
ends with Erickson.
I interview Arthur Erickson on Channel 3.
So let's get our behinds to chapter 3, but first off,
I go to check in on Charlie.
You have made a selection. Your choice will be confirmed in 3, 2, 1. Choice confirmed.
Good. At least we know it's confirmed.
I tried Arthur Erickson at his law office, but the secretary informed me I just missed him. It didn't take much to get it apart with his home address, however, so I hopped a cab downtown to his apartment.
Yes, what is it?
Hello, Mr. Erickson. My name is Catherine Keene. I'm a reporter with...
Oh, sure, I know you. You're Carlton Prescott's lady friend. I can't give you details on any case, Miss Keene. Carlton and I may be on opposite sides in the courtroom, but we're professional colleagues.
Oh, this has nothing to do with Carlton or work, and I'm dreadfully sorry to bother you at home. This is a fairly critical matter involving Teddy
Ultimate guy,
Foxbridge.
guys. As long as my
Teddy?
phone doesn't die.
He's off in
I
South
don't speak
America.
too much about it.
Unless I'm much mistaken.
Oh, I have reason to believe he should be home quite soon.
You do? That seems unlikely. I mean, it's just
If y'all
that
send messages
Peru
in
is
the
so
chat,
remote.
feel free,
Have you
but I
heard
don't mean to
something?
ignore.
Wait, please come in. No need to leave you outside on the steps.
And feel free to comment too. That helps a lot.
Please, make yourself at home. And do please tell me
common
what you've
sense,
heard
though.
about Teddy.
You seem quite concerned about Mr. Foxbridge.
I obviously care about my friend a good deal. I don't think it was wise to jet off
Why
to
do
a
you study?
dodgy gold mine and leave poor Evelyn all alone. It makes no sense to neglect a woman like Evelyn under those circumstances. I just don't understand. Brave enough to fly to Peru, but not brave enough to stand at the altar.
It seems like you don't approve of the wedding. But I understood that you were the best
now you
man.
see why I said. Now everybody
Seems
see
you're
why I
quite the
said that
reporter
that was
after all.
suspicious.
Do you help Carlton on his cases?
You could say I'm more of an inspiration.
But tell me now, what is it you've heard about Teddy?
I just popped around Evelyn's place, and I can see she's planning quite the reception upon Teddy's return. I'm going to be writing a nice piece for her. As you're his best friend, I hope to surprise her with a really touching tribute and a few details only a best friend might have.
Details such as what precisely?
Well, you're one of the only ones who was present for the ceremony itself. I can persuade editorial to leave room for a photo since it's for friends. You wouldn't happen to know if there was a photo taken of the happy couple?
The whole point of the
This
ceremony
feels
was to
like a
keep the
Darman
public's
moment,
nose
but this
out
is
of the
like
private
the
affairs, Miss
1950s
Keene.
vibes.
I quite understand. Of course, the paper
Sorry,
likes to have a
Darman,
copy
don't
of the
sue me
marriage license
either.
on hand before going to print, ever since the Katerina affair.
As
You
much as
remember
I hate
that,
some
of
of the
course?
videos,
Yes, that's
especially
standard
the
practice
racist,
now.
the race issue.
I'm afraid I can't help you with that.
Such a shame. I had no idea what the Katerina affair was. I made it up on the spot. Katerinas are always getting into trouble, though. I was now certain Arthur was
She
hiding
made
something.
that up. It's crazy.
But was it to protect his best friend or himself? I could use two different tactics with Arthur, but which one would get me the best return? Play it safe and hope he said something useful, or take the more daring approach and risk it all?
I'm gonna play it safe. Forget that. And this is where I think a clue will pop up. So I'm gonna keep looking hard through these
I
channels.
play it safe on Channel 5. I take the more daring approach on Channel 6.
Okay, so we know. So we not the.
You have made a select.
I...
You have. You have made a selection. Your choice will be confirmed in. You have made a selection. You have made a selection. Your choice will be confirmed in 3, 2, 1. Choice confirmed.
Mr. Joey Cork.
Are
Hurry
you
up and
certain
release
there's
Search
no
His
way to
Master's
contact
Revenge,
Teddy?
the final chapter.
I would love to stop bothering people with this.
'Cause I'm
You
still
know how
thinking about
editors
this
are
gamer
with
now.
deadlines. It's most peculiar how hard this little society blurb has been to wrap up.
Mr. Mobility
You know what,
Blues,
Miss
babe,
Keene?
or something like
I'm
that.
gonna level
yeah.
with you. Off the record, of course.
Of course.
I've been a bit worried myself. No one in town's been wanting to touch any of Charlie Gilbert's mining investments. I don't see the usefulness in going all the way to Peru to learn what anyone with a lick of business sense already knows. that mine is not only a bad place to trust with your money, but a bad place to trust with your life.
Man,
surely you don't think Teddy Foxbridge is in any kind of danger?
Most suspicious.
I'm telling you that in remote parts of Peru, one cannot be sure of anything, Miss Keene. I find it convenient that in Teddy's absence, Charlie's been putting so much pressure on Evelyn to publicize the wedding, get her name on the bank accounts, and start making business decisions.
And how
you saying she might not be telling the whole truth?
No, not Evelyn, never. She's far too good for anything like that. If I seem agitated, it's only because I think of her welfare. I don't want her to be taken advantage of.
No. This is
Women
how you
have
know
no
I
head
know.
for
This is
business
how
or
you know I know.
schemes, as
I'm
sure you well know.
Oh, naturally. We're hopeless at schemes.
I wish I could be more helpful to you,
I'm gonna need this.
I appreciate your effort and your concern. If I hear anything, I'll be sure to pass it along. Oh, and I'll say hello to Carlton for you.
Give him my best.
I took the first cab back to Carlton's place with plenty to think about. Arthur seemed to distrust Charlie, and was especially concerned about Teddy's safety while in Peru. I could see he thought Evelyn was blameless in any kind of collusion, but I'd been to her place. Anyone who can plan that kind of reception can plan anything, even murder.
Wow. Even murder is crazy.
The taxi dropped me back at Carlton's place, and I breezed in only to find both my gentleman friend and my erstwhile best gal both looking far too worried. What's the matter with the pair of you? Am I that late?
You did seem to take your time. I'm not going to say I was worried, but...
Evelyn wasn't at home. I found myself with a little extra
didn't
time, so I
want
made
to
one more
go.
stop, and I learned a few things. But first, tell me what you found.
Are you sure you're okay?
Of course I am, but what about you?
Oh, I'm fine. I just wish
I
I could have
low-key
been more
hope I-
help.
I'm sure you found something incredibly useful asking around about Charlie's mining investments. You always have your ways.
Well, I did some asking around, and it's just confirming what I already knew. He has too much of it
Okay,
in the Peruvian
now I'm
mine.
scared. I'm scared.
He needs
I'm scared.
financial partners
When he
to
gets to
get
this
back
final
what
part,
he's
yo.
lost. Most people think it's a folly.
Most people?
I need to hurry up and find these.
Evelyn seemed confident, and she's been talking
You know
like
what?
she
Never
wants
mind. It
to
might be a
invest even if Teddy
possibility
isn't
that
there.
they're gonna get the numbers anyway.
You
So
managed to run into Evelyn? I didn't find her at home.
it's gonna be
Not
okay.
exactly.
I'm not too worried.
But when I was looking into the mine, I learned
I ain't gonna be
she's
too
been
worried.
looking into
I
her
ain't even
own
gonna jinx
financials.
it.
I hear she's had some difficulty on account of a missing marriage certificate. There's one more thing. Evelyn and I were not the only ones looking into these details. What?
I'm just trying to square that with what I learned.
Which was?
We'll get to that. Carlton, did you have much luck tracking down the man you tangled with on the yacht?
I had an idea where to start. Plenty of thugs I've prosecuted have talked a little too much to someone before I sent them away, and I've got good contacts with the police. I went to a bar they all talk about in a rough part of town. I got a little roughed up myself.
Oh, Carlton, is that why you wouldn't turn your face all the way to me? Oh, look at that shiner.
Don't worry, darling, I gave as good as
Look
I
at
got,
shiner.
and then some. I'm not sure I found the fellow who took a jab at me on the boat, but I was definitely in his favorite watering hole, judging
Yes,
by
I
the
know they say
reception I
shiner,
got
but I say
when I asked
shiner.
after him. Before they tossed me out on the street, I heard he was on his way
Jeez.
to Peru on another
That's the
job.
sound when they clink those
That
mugs.
does sound like a terribly unlikely coincidence. But what does that have to do with anything that happened on the boat?
I have an idea about that. Carlton, we need to get a message to Peru, and it seems like telegrams might not be fast enough.
Let me make a call or two. The U.S. attorney might be able to put me in touch with the embassy.
And in the meantime, there's a culprit here to deal with.
But we don't have enough evidence.
Then we'll have to draw it out.
Well, on the edge of your seat? Are you certain of the culprit? The
Yes,
time has
I already
come to
know the
arrive at a
culprit.
solution.
I don't even
I
have to-
wonder if you've
I don't
got
have
what
to
it
scroll.
takes to unravel the threads.
All they do is show
Let's
me
make a
something.
little wager,
I ain't gonna
shall
spoil-
we?
I ain't gonna spoil it. I ain't gonna
But
spoil it.
before
I'm gonna
that
say
happens, let's have a nice, refreshing Klaxo. Nothing goes with wagering your mortal soul on the correct solution to a mystery, like the refreshing taste of Klaxo effervescent tablets. Yes, friends, the power of those little grapefruit bubbles is known to have a keen effect on the
Man.
memory, and everyone wants to have their noggin in tip-top shape to remember the great deal Klaxo is offering to listeners of this program. And if you'd like to know more...
Enough! Silence! Back in your box! I have the power here. This is my story. This is my deal. These are my souls.
I can't do
No
Tuco,
listener
bro.
has ever arrived at the correct solution. Your souls are as good as mine already, you poor fools. You'll be collected and give life to my stories in here for another 50 years. There's nothing you can do about it. So turn to Channel 3 and let's finish the program. Only a correct solution will save you.
Okay, but first, you creep me out. First off, you
You're
creep me out.
likely doomed already, but the story demands an ending, and we play by the rules here.
And I'll play
Channel
by the rules of
3
finding
and
the crew
only
before I
Channel
get
3.
to Channel 3. What?
You have made a selection. Your choice will be confirmed in 3, 2, 1.
Confirm the truth.
Choice confirmed.
Thank you all for coming on such short notice.
Your message was urgent. You said it had something to do with Teddy. Is he all right?
Honestly, we don't know. I have Carlton making some calls right now and hope to know more soon. What I'm absolutely certain of is that Teddy Foxbridge was never on that boat, and you all knew it. I think we ought to have a short chat. The police are on the way.
Turns out this wasn't an hour
Just a minute. What exactly is this?
Miss Keene, you better come to the point and in a hurry.
I wouldn't be in such a hurry to get up and leave, any of you. Not until you've heard the evidence we've uncovered.
Evidence? What evidence?
I'm glad you asked. Based on all the clues I had so far, there were several explanations that made sense to me. In all scenarios, the evidence pointed to Teddy never being on that boat. As to why, it's possible Charlie and Evelyn were working together, most likely to steal Teddy's money and invest in the mine while he was trapped in South America. The wedding was just a sham to get the money and use Arthur as an alibi. Of course, it's possible Charlie was acting alone, and Arthur and Evelyn were innocent. Charlie needed the investment, and he was determined to get it any way he could.
We
Or
never
it
met
wasn't about
Charlie,
money
so
at
I
all.
ain't even gonna choose Charlie.
Maybe it was Arthur, his obsession with Evelyn being the perfect motive to strand Teddy and send a killer to get him out of the picture. Or maybe Evelyn finally had enough of waiting to be a bride. Maybe she got Teddy out of the way to get access to his investments and move on with her life. But there's one more possibility. If you're listening to this, it's possible there is no real solution, and it's all a trick to steal your soul. I accuse Arthur of staging a wedding and plotting a murder on Channel 1.
Okay, so I know
I
what to
accuse
do.
Charlie of acting alone on Channel 2. I
Channel
declare
1,
it
here
was
I
Charlie
come.
and Evelyn working together on Channel 4. I say it was Evelyn acting alone on Channel 5.
Download this. If y'all like
You
this
can
so far,
decide this is all
download
a
it.
trick
It's free.
and stake your life on it.
They
by
said it's
tuning
available
to
for Android, but I
Channel
think they deleted it.
You have made a selection. Your choice will be confirmed
crazy.
in 3,
No kidding. Of
2,
course I made this.
1. Choice confirmed.
I hate this when they repeat this every time.
Well, come on then, Miss Keene. Produce this evidence if you have it.
Charlie and Evelyn played right into your hands, Arthur. Your obsession with Evelyn was getting to be far too obvious, but you saw an opportunity when Teddy left the country, and you took it. And then you took it too far.
Preposterous.
Said then you took it.
You can't prove any of it.
Point 1. These 2 wedding certificates. One is complete, but with Arthur's signature for the groom. There's a second attempting to forge Teddy's signature, but the captain's signature is also different, and probably forged.
How did you get those? This is an invasion of privacy.
Excuse me, what?
Oh, I wouldn't play entirely innocent, Mr. Gilbert.
I probably should
You
get back
arranged
to
for the
them.
boat and the obviously sham marriage. I'm guessing Arthur played the part of Teddy, and you went along with it because he tricked you or he blackmailed you.
This is outrageous.
I'm gonna keep checking out some more of this game and then I'm
The
gonna do a
wedding
more
was just a
detailed
bit
thing.
of fun, Miss Keene. You've severely overstepped. Yes, the 3 of us went out on the
Maybe
boat.
next time I might just
yes,
screen
Arthur
record it and start
pretended to
going
be
live.
Teddy, but it was just to help him. He has that dreadful stutter, and Arthur thought it would help if we got that part over for
I stutter a
him.
little bit.
The funny thing is,
I ain't even
some
gonna lie.
hired muscle tried to rough us up when we visited the boat. If it was all a helpful plan, why was some muscle thug so anxious to steal something from the boat where the wedding took place?
Probably because someone realized he signed his own name on the certificate instead of Teddy's by mistake. Or maybe he knew
Yep,
what
the
he was
initials.
doing and
The
wanted the copy
initials.
for other
The
reasons.
Like
initials.
what?
Maybe
This
because
is how you
Arthur
know
really
this
wanted
is
to marry you.
business.
And this document might almost be legal if he could swing it right.
I'm itching.
Now see here. What nonsense! I
bro at the
I don't have to listen to this.
I see.
All of this
He did break the
convoluted
glass.
nonsense.
Like the glass almost broke.
Well, that actually makes sense. You were so insistent when you threatened to tell Teddy that I was almost bankrupt. You wouldn't stop looking at Evelyn. Those vows you gave us Teddy were...
And the truth comes out. That's why I chose Arthur
You
Erickson.
convinced me you were doing this for Teddy, for friendship.
The first time I played this game, I chose him. The second time I chose him. The third time I chose him. And now I chose
saved in the stage
him.
fright and embarrassment of his stutter. But you
This
said
man
that
I've been
it
trying to
my
say
name
forever,
now.
Evelyn. Teddy's no good for you.
Although I ain't developed
You deserve so much better.
I could develop
And this is the chance I needed. I'd never abandon you. Never leave you to chase some idiotic business investment. So I made a mistake and signed the wrong name, but you know what this means? We're married. There's a signature on a page that proves it. We're married and we can just run away now. Teddy won't be coming back and we...
What are you saying?
Don't fall for it,
It's all a
Evelyn.
fraud. It doesn't mean anything. What have you done to Teddy?
I wouldn't worry about the validity of that marriage. And as for the rest, I don't think we're going to see much more of Arthur Erickson.
You can't prove anything. Besides, what crime is it really?
How about conspiracy to commit murder?
Carlton, just in time.
I've been on the phone with the embassy. Evelyn will be pleased to learn her fiancé is alive and well and on a plane home. The contract killer paid for by Mr. Erickson has already given him up.
So it's all true. You tried to have my fiancé killed.
I was about to say that, but
Sick with love for you, and I'd do it again.
I didn't want to
Do anything for you, Evelyn. Come here. Please.
I think that's not enough.
You'll never take me without a fight.
Careful now! Stay back!
Oh, nuts to that!
Damn.
Oh, I think you dented the candlestick. Good hit, Catherine.
There's another
I'll
trick.
kill
I'm
you.
to fix these.
Well, now the candlesticks are a match set. Nicely done, Marjorie.
That will be the police.
That just sounds like that
I
hurt,
don't
though.
believe it. I don't believe it.
Damn.
No, I don't believe it. Impossible. No one solves the mystery. No one ever suspects Arthur. The mystery barely makes sense. You can't end it. You can't escape.
Now is the fantastic time to remind our listeners about the incredible deal Klaxo is offering for a limited time only.
Silence!
Shut up,
Silence! You must honor the terms of our deal. Fine,
He
those
sounds
listeners will
nowhere
keep
like
their
Oscar
souls,
now.
but there will be more. This will go on
sorry.
and on forever.
Don't kill
Wait, what's this that just
Okay,
fell out of
now.
Arthur's pocket?
Why, that's the sundial he was supposed to deliver to the silent auction, isn't it?
No, it's smaller. More like a lock. It twists between the numbers 1 and 6. I know what this is. It's the thing that's trapped us here. I
don't know
remember.
why I'm whistling to
There
this.
are 3 numbers that
I
have
don't
to be
know why.
dialed in.
And then a great
these.
deal can take place.
3 numbers. Of course. The numbers release us. But what are they? Let's see. What's the first number? I don't think we have the first number. We might have to guess. All I know is it can't be 1. Apart from that, I hope you're a good guesser.
I'm dead. I'm literally dead. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay.
You have made a selection. Your choice will be confirmed in 3, 2, 1. Choice confirmed.
Just give me the Klaxo, man. Just give me the Klaxo.
I don't believe it. How?
I think that must have been correct.
Yes! Keep going! No, you mustn't! You can't ruin my fun!
Oh, I'm gonna ruin your
Oh dear.
fun.
We don't seem to have found the second number.
Take a guess. What do you have to lose?
Quite a lot.
Well, it can't be 3.
Your life. That's
Apart from that,
Not about
spin
life.
the dial and make a choice.
I guess I will technically.
You have
know
made a
this.
selection. Your choice will be confirmed in 3, 2, 1. Choice confirmed.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
Voiceover on.
Oh, restart.
Fast edit mode. Sonato.
I'm restart the game. I'm restart the
App
Hold on.
switcher. Closing Klaxo. Prism lid. Active. Passwords.
No.
Screen record. Screen. 5%.
I don't have time for that.
Password. Sonato. Search. Glory. Klaxo.
I don't have time for that.
Rocket fill. Rocket game mode. On. Access game overlay and control center. Button.
I don't want control center right
Voiceover
now.
off.
Oh, hello there. Isn't this antique radio a delight?
No, it's
and
not
what
right now.
wonders await on its channels? You must want to find out. Couldn't keep away, could you? Welcome back. Set the dial to channel 2 to continue the story you began. Set the dial to channel 4 to start from the beginning.
Shut up.
You have made a selection. Your choice will be confirmed in 3, 2, 1.
Couldn't keep away.
You have made a selection. Your choice will be confirmed in 3, 2, 1. Choice confirmed.
We now return to Cat Keen, Investigator, already in progress.
Gotcha.
Well, damn it. That was closer than anyone's been in a while.
But not close enough. You're free, but they're all still mine. And as for you out there, that's all the time we have for tonight. Tune in again. After all, I'll still happily add your soul to the fires.
Thanks for trying. Truly. I'm sorry we didn't find the code, but at least you're safe.
Yes, thank you.
Spread the word if you can. Someone will free us. I just know it.
And that's all the time we have. Good night.
That was a huge fail.
The Klaxo Radio Hour was written, designed, directed, and constructed by...
That was a fail. I thought we was going to find these numbers, but we didn't. Anyway, I think that's enough gameplay for now. Monty's going to get his butt on the bed because school. Might see if we can stay home tomorrow, but... Yep. That was an epic fail.